Marketing closing tools. A lot of customers are going to tell you, I don't have any time. I'm in a rush. I need to get to work. Whatever the situation is, they're going to give you the excuse of time. So you're going to use this concept of closing the situation of time or overcoming time by using humor, using some charisma. You're going to break the ice. You're going to try to get at least a little bit of time. More enough time so you can actually obtain their phone number so we can actually call them. So as soon as they tell you, look, I don't have any time, I'm in a rush, I'm late to work, tell them, sir, I agree, I understand you're in a rush. Matter of fact, I'm always in a rush. But give me at least 10 seconds. Or you can tell them, sir, I completely understand you're in a rush. Matter of fact, I'm actually giving time away. How much time do you need? Do you need 10 minutes, an hour? How long is it going to take you to get to work? How much time do you need? Grab your clipboard and just make it seem like you're adding a specific time. So they're going to stop. If you can catch their attention, they're going to stop and they're going to tell you, what do you mean time? They're most likely they haven't even understood the concept that you're being sarcastic, but you've accomplished one thing. You distracted the client from leaving. So that's ultimately what you need to do. When we're talking about marketing, your job is to obtain time, to close them on time and opportunity. Sometimes it's going to take a little bit of creativity. So once again, sir, I completely understand you don't have any time. How much time do you need? Because I'm actually giving time away. Don't worry, everyone's in a rush. Matter of fact, the last two customers that were in a rush, they ended up giving me 15 seconds. That's all I need. Let me give you a flyer. That's another way of attracting their attention. Let me give you a flyer. You're in a rush, you can call us. Let me write my name on the flyer so you can call me whenever you're ready. My name is Rudy, by the way. You've already distracted the client from leaving. So technically, the whole purpose of closing these objections is to obtain a little bit more time, to distract them from their responses, to distract them from their objections. So if they're actually paying attention and they're waiting for the flyer, you've already done your job. Ask them a couple qualifying questions. Ask them a few things. Give them a little bit of information. See how long you can keep them. Now, most likely, if they weren't in a rush, they're going to stay and they're going to give you a couple minutes. You've already accomplished your goal. Now it's just a matter of convincing them. So technically, what I'm teaching you is the fact that not everyone that gives you objections are actually honest. Maybe they weren't in a rush. They just don't want to give you the time. That's technically what they're telling you. So it's not so much about not having time. They just don't want to give you the time. So use this concept, agree with them, tell them 90% of the customers never have time, but guess what? They're still giving me an opportunity. Or 90% of the time, no one has any time. Matter of fact, I don't even have any time right now, but I'm going to give you some time. Or just be creative. Use it as a way of breaking the ice. Tell them, look, I understand you don't have any time. How much time do you need? Because I'm giving time away for free. Just use it as a way of breaking the ice. Use your charisma. Make them smile. Try to see if you distract them from them leaving. And if you do, that's more than enough for you to actually give them information, qualify them, and try to obtain their phone number or close them to actually walk into the office.